Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel Aqualuna73. This is going to be another zodiac sign reading and we're going to do Taurus today. Thank you to everyone who watches my content, who supports my channel, who subscribes. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting me. God bless you so much. And what else do I want to say? Okay, these are general readings, so it might not resonate with you at all, or you might find certain parts applicable. Take out the energies however it resonates with you. There are cross watchers, people that might be dealing with a Taurus. You might be dealing with the energy. So, and time is a constraint created by us as humans. So, what comes out here may not have happened, may still happen, or it already has happened. Okay, so I'm just going to, these are love and relationship readings, but anything could spill through. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to first draw an oracle card, and then we're going to discuss on what came through in your, I'm going to use the Luckily Oracle deck. Okay, this one. We're going to discuss, we're going to draw 6 cards and we're going to ask questions around these cards, each card, and then we're going to discuss on the downloads that I got for you, Taurus, for my Taurus collective. What lessons and messages do you have, my Taurus collective? Please and thank you. My Ascended Masters, my Spirit Guides, God, Son, Jesus Christ, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Medicate my ancestors and spirit guides and archangels. What lessons and messages do you have, my collective? Please and thank you. And so help me. Okay. So you got the mouse, stress, nerves, depletion, theft, disease, and flaw. Okay, I don't know exactly what this is that you're dealing with. We're going to hold our reading now. Always. So your first card I'm going to draw now. Taurus, there's something about honesty that came through in your meditation. Okay, honesty. What about honesty? I just honesty stood out. I don't know what about honesty. Okay. This is the only word that came out in my meditation is honesty. So this is the 9 of honesty is the best policy, is what's coming out now. This is the 9 of coins. This is your first card. This is your energy also, Taurus. This 9 of coins. 9 of coins speaks of gratitude. There's a woman there in this energy. This is a woman here in this card. This could be you, or this could be an energy that you're dealing with. This individual or this energy is someone that is grateful, someone that is composed is the word that's coming to mind. Somebody that she's very elegant, this individual here in this card. She's very graceful. Okay, she's dressed very gracefully, very elegantly. So there's something about, I don't know why this is coming up. I don't know why this is coming up. I don't know who I'm talking to here, but this card is almost like, you know what, I don't know if you're a man or a woman or who you are. Okay, there are different people. I don't know, but Tauruses particularly. The only two Tauruses that I know of that I've worked with years ago is both women. So I don't know if I'm picking up on these. But this individual, there is an essence of elegance about this individual. Composure, self-composure, okay? The way they carry themselves, self-aware. They carry themselves with grace, basically. This is what I pick up, okay? This is your energy, or this might be the energy of a person that you're dealing with. Whoever this individual is, this individual might be experiencing this energy. That might be looking like this. Really, the way they carry, I see the way they carry themselves, okay? So it might be you or it might be another individual, but they carry themselves with grace. They're not the type of person, maybe somebody's pride, okay? It's like, how can I express this? Okay, like a male individual, okay? Say for instance a male, let's say it's a male individual. I'm just drinking some water here. Say for instance this is a male individual. Men in general have a lot of pride, okay? And a pride in men makes them want to showcase or present themselves to the world in a certain way. It doesn't mean they are false. It's just it means it gives them a sense of integrity, maybe. I don't know. Okay, some people find their pride in their job. Some men in the type of car they drive, how much money they have in the bank, the way they treat their wife. Anyway, it could be anything. Okay, this is no different for a woman. Okay, to carry yourself in that way. But this individual is hiding something. It's either a man or a woman. But this person is, there's something stressful in this person's environment. It says here stress, nerves, depletion, theft, disease, and flaw. This person is experiencing some type of situation. I don't know what. And the only word that came to mind is honesty. And later on, honesty is the best policy. So I don't know if it is someone who's struggling with something. This person needs help and they're too prideful to ask for help. Okay, I have no idea what this is. It could be a man or a woman. This person is a very nurturing energy, this individual. Taurus, this could be you as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody that you're dealing with, but this person has a very nurturing nature. And Tauruses are renowned for earth signs like coins and pentacles, which value. And the Tauruses that I've come to know, the people that I work with, these two individuals, they were very family oriented. Okay. This card is flipped out, the devil card. It fell on the floor. Okay, this is your second card. Taurus, I don't know who the hell you are and what you're dealing with. What the hell is this? This card also just flipped out. This is your second card, and this card here, Taurus, I don't know why you would get this as a second card. Your question here for this card is, who do I want to become? The question for this card is the energy that you are in this moment. And this is what you want to become. Why would you want to become the devil, Taurus? is this? The devil is also, okay, maybe I'm seeing it in a negative way, because the devil energy is usually associated with negative energy. But the devil is also representative of Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn is a sign that represents the devil, which basically speaks of being persistent in something. Okay, so I don't know if you are abrasive, or you want to force your way into a thing, or you're persistent in something. But in the same breath, if you're persistent in something, something happens. It's either you're investing in something and it depletes you. Okay, this is what I pick up. It basically, it's depleting, I don't know what, and it causes this stress, nerves, depletion. I don't know if you're sick. If you are in a situation and you need help, and honesty is something that is required, if it means you need to take your pride, put it aside and ask for help, whatever this might be. Okay, this is the one scenario that I pick up. Or you might be hiding your feelings in something. Okay, you in this energy, this is what you want to become. Okay, I think you're hiding something. I don't know what exactly it is that you're hiding, Taurus. It doesn't necessarily have to be something severe, like here with the devil, because the devil also is presented by Capricorn, which is an earth sign, which represents persistence, endurance. Okay, even the devil has their own endurance energy. But if you are operating on this energy, this is what it's causing. It's not a very good energy to operate from. Do you understand where I'm going? People always misunderstand what the devil energy is. Okay, even there are even concepts in if you go study the esoteric more deeply, the concept of Christ consciousness. The devil is like a type of a consciousness. The Christ consciousness of God is a consciousness. Okay, and we are products of this consciousness. In other words, were created from this consciousness. So you're trying to work from a perspective and force your way in a situation, and basically this is what it's doing. It's depleting you. So you're not working from a very positive energy, in my opinion. Okay, this is your third card. This is what fills you with meaning. This is the card that represents what fills you with meaning. What fills you with meaning, Taurus, and passion. You care about the people that you love, your family, okay? But in the same breath, maybe you're overgiving, and this is what it's causing, because you're operating from, maybe this devil energy is basically, when you're not investing in yourself and you constantly have to give and give and give and give, what develops? Resentment. This could be just resentment, because your cup is being emptied. You constantly fill other people's cups, you constantly give, but you're not actually trying to invest in your own. You're basically just giving, yeah, and you love doing this. This is your nature, okay? But in the same breath, there's something that depletes you, and it's you, yourself, okay? You need to just maybe grab some of that energy back for yourself. Anyway, let's see what's the fourth card. I don't know exactly what is going on. And honesty, like I said, be honest, Taurus, about your feelings in situations. If you feel people are depleting you, not abrasive, okay? Don't be abrasive. It's not necessary. You can convey your feelings to someone without being a jerk, okay? Or an asshole or whatever, or a bitch for that matter. Anyway, so Justice is the 4th card. I think here with this 4th card, it's Justice, it's you. And this is what you're currently playing in your life. It's like some of you are still working on this energy, and you're still working through your major arcana to get to this Justice. You're in this devil energy, and you're working through your major arcana devil energy to get to this Justice. Maybe through your shadow to get to this Justice. So you basically, some of you are still working on this, others are already here, where you basically pulling back. Okay, in my opinion, this could be pulling back. Justice is also represented by Libra, which speaks of balance. You basically in this energy where you're balancing boundaries, balancing what you allow and don't allow, the type of energy that you allow in your life, the people, okay, are they here to fill me with laughter and happiness, and are we mutually respectful of each other, and all those things. Okay, so basically creating sound boundaries here. This is good. The number 44 to 47 could be significant. Okay. This Justice also speaks of being rewarded. It could be some type of karmic reward that you get for being a good and wonderful person. It could be a job, a promotion. It could be anything, okay? And it's good. I love the way you work through this energy. You're working through this energy beautifully, Taurus. Okay, so you got the 7 of what is this? The 7 of coins here. It's like you here with the 7 of coins. You are ceasing. You are ceasing your progress. You persevere through something very difficult. Okay. There's something rewarding here on the other side of this, whatever this is. It's like you had to work through a lot of limitations. It's almost like somebody here with this card as well. It comes across that you had to work through a lot of limitations, Taurus. And what I mean is it could be, I'm trying to think of an example of the limitations and the drawbacks that you had to work through. So I'm speaking here, it might be male, might be female, both. There's a lot of people watching my readings, okay? So you could have worked with an energy that was really depleting you. And you invested in this because you are a very giving and nurturing individual in general. So it's almost like a karmic reward here with this Justice card. But you also had to work through a lot of personal issues, okay, to get to this energy here of the 7 of coins. And the 7 of coins is not yet ultimately where you want to be. And I think you are aware of this. You're not really where you want to be. It's the 7 of coins. But you were ceasing and you realizing and saying to yourself, you know what, I'm acknowledging the fact that I've worked hard and on myself. You're preserving things here. And this is also what's advised, to preserve this nurturing energy of yourself that you have. Okay. I don't know exactly what this is that you're going to, but this is definitely some type of maybe investment that you invested in and it's going to be rewarded. It could be even you maybe have had a business deal and then all of a sudden you get this huge contract, okay, which at the end of the day can help you to, yeah, with this 4 of coins, this man is, they say this is like a warding card, but it's not only this. It's basically securing things, creating stability, okay, and controlling your money, your resources, the material things in your life, protecting it. I'm going to join. I don't know exactly what this is. I'm going to join last card. All you need to do, for some of you that are not yet here, you need to be honest here. Because this devil energy is also an energy that, if the Knight of Cups presents this devil energy, it's something that could blow up in your face eventually with this Justice card. So you need to, but some of you already have, okay? You've worked through this energy beautifully. I don't know exactly what this is that you're dealing with, but you need to be aware of why you're feeling the way you do. It could be even the fact that we're in this retrograde, okay, and you're dealing with certain old type of emotions and feelings that are coming to the surface. And usually the retrograde is something that we need to use to do some introspection regarding things. Okay, Mercury is in retrograde and it's ending the 7th, which is today, Monday. Okay, so I'm not sure what this is. I'm going to draw a last card for you. What lessons and messages to avoid? There is a card here. What card is this? Difficulties. I don't know what this is. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. So what I'm picking up here, like I said, it's relationship, and this connection that I'm picking up here, it's business related, okay? So if this is something in your future that's going to bring you the security that you need to be wary of the people around you. Okay, this morning, oh my God, I don't know why this is coming up. I never knew. My mom spoke about this when we were kids, and my granny. Okay, and I didn't even know what it was until I grew up, but I still didn't bother with it, and now it's popping up like a download. This is also coming up here. The success of whatever this connection is. It could be a business connection. It's coin, so it could be business. You are earth sign. This could be a business related thing, but there's some type of relationship or rapport that you're going to have with this individual, and it's going to last over a lifetime. And what I'm picking up here is there is like things or people that are going to want to sever this, okay? And the universe is asking you to be wary of the people, and this is what's coming to mind. The thing that I popped up into my mind is 5th column. Just listen to me. Oh my God, I don't know why this is popping up. I never knew what it meant, okay. I grew up in a very small town, and my mom and my granny used to talk about the fifth columns and the Fleurs, okay. And one day, my aunt, who passed on already, she also spoke about this, and I never knew actually. I never took notice. And then actually, when they started to explain what this was, which I'm not going to go into now, I understood where they're coming from, okay. So basically, during the World War II and World War One, there was this term that was used, and basically the fifth columns were people like traitors. They were traitors, basically. They were basically considered in the Second World War as informants within the organization, that basically were or hidden spies or double agents, okay. This is what they were. They were double agents. Confirmation. They were double agents, the fifth columns. I don't know if you are, the universe is basically telling you to be wary of people in your circle that could sabotage things for you, okay. Because you have to understand, you always think that it's strangers that want to sabotage you, and then you find out, no, it was my best friend, it was my auntie and my uncle and my this and my that, okay. Yeah, so be wary, Taurus. Anyway, please take care. I love you guys, and good luck with this, whatever this is. Bye.